So, what would you say would be your best bit of advice that you give to a young player at Watsonians?
Oh, first of all, come to practice. Um, uh,
Corbs,
I
that was
think
it. Sorry to interrupt. Corbs. Corbs is the one who can neck a VK in 0.2 seconds. Anyway, sorry, continue.
I think the one advice I would probably give is just work hard, and be yourself, and just try and learn as much as you can to the senior guys at the club. Um, yeah, just work really hard. I think I think it was Zach Tolbert, his name. I think I
Yeah,
enjoyed him. I enjoyed him so much because he worked really hard. He always wanted to learn. He always wanted to get involved at the club. So I just
yeah,
wish
great attitude.
all the youngsters at the club could be like Zach. And yeah, just work hard and learn as much as you can.
Brilliant. Okay, so now to the juicy questions, Malusi, that everyone wants to know. So yeah, you've played for a lot of teams, some high-profile players, but who is the best player that you've ever played with and why?
Oh, that's a difficult one. Ah, the best player I've ever played with and why? I there's a lot of like I'm just gonna go with all the teams that I played with. Like
Hmm.
I played at the Knights, and Riley Rousseau was one of the best players, and how he was so confident, and how he believed in himself no matter what the situation was, and how he was positive around the team, and he just wanted the best for everybody else. And obviously, we were fortunate enough to have Andre Russell at the time.
Dre
Um,
Russ.
yeah, and we had him, and he. I don't have to say much about him. Like the one thing I would say about him is like how he was so fun, and he was willing to give time to people that he didn't know, and he just worked hard, and he wanted to hit the ball, and like yeah, he was really good.
Who do you
And
think would be better in the gym, him or Tom Council or Andrew Chalmers?
I well, there was no time to gym when he was here because we were just playing and traveling the whole time. So
Yeah.
I didn't really see him much in the gym. I can't really say much about him and the gym.
Okay,
Uh,
on the field. We'll stay on the field then.
on the field, yeah, he could bowl really fast. He could hit the ball, and everybody knows that. So,
Yeah,
but and then I moved to the Titans. Uh,
big team.
yeah, like everybody was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was a star. I don't want to mention names there. Like every single one, every 22 guys that were in the squad were really good,
Yeah.
and obviously it's a privilege to have guys like Delstein or AB or Quinton de Kock or I'll be more cool in your team, and I learned a lot from those guys, and like I said, I don't want to mention names. I'm going to end up leaving people out. So, like, if we had 22 guys in the squad, and every single one of them was really good, and
Hmm.
it was so hard to get into a comfortable zone because you are always looking to improve and get better. Um, yeah, everybody was really good.
And then, how? I've seen we've got a few comments here. We've got about what about Dwayne Bravo? Like you said, you had some massive names in your team. Um,
I,
so I
I
don't know if
never,
it's
I've never played with
gone.
Dwayne Bravo. I played against him.
DJ Bravo. Have you ever listened
Never.
to a DJ set from him?
um, the champion
Who
song,
was?
DJ
Yeah,
Bravo,
right.
champion. That song.
So who were you
Um,
best friends? Well, not best friends, but who did you get on well with off the field from them
and,
boys?
and one of the pros.
Yeah, so when you were playing with like Quinton de Kock and Dre, Russ,
I
all
got
them
I
boys.
got on really well with Andrew Russell.
Hmm.
Very funny guy. Um, yeah, I think he wasn't as big as he was at the time. So
Hmm.
I got on really well with him. We talked a lot of cricket, and yeah, we talked a lot about life. So I had a really good time with him. And then at the Titans, I got along with everyone, but I mean everyone
Hmm.
was just a lot of big stars in the team. So you couldn't really have much time to really hang around with some of the guys because
Hmm.
wherever you go, everybody wants to take pictures or wanna whatever. So it was always best for them to stay in their rooms or just
Yeah,
don't go around as
yeah.
much.
Well, Dre, Russ, if you're watching this, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Okay. Cheers, Dre. Um, so now we're flipping it. So who is the best player that you've ever played against and why?
Oh, best player I've ever played against and why?
And it could be even nets. I mean, like Patrick Brown or someone like that, or Magic Mike with his leg spin. But apart from them, we're talking
um,
in actual games.
the best that I've played with and why? Oh, that's hard. So like I've bowled a lot of slow balls in my life, and I've never been hit for six over my head. So I think Kevin Pietersen was playing for Dolphins at the time, and
Yeah.
the years that I've been playing professional cricket, I've never been hit over my head for six, and like a big six from a slow ball. And I think Kevin Pietersen hit me for the biggest six from a slow ball. I don't know how he did that, and I actually got nightmares from that. Um, that's one of them. Um, Colin Ingram. Colin Ingram
Hmm.
was really good. Um,
Is there anyone you had like a really good battle with and you were bowling him and you just think, I'm never going to get him out?
yeah, Karen Pollard. Karen Pollard was
Hmm.
one of them. Um, Christian Jonker. I don't one. I think he's just
Yeah.
yeah. I think he came back from a knee injury. Yeah, he could hit the ball far. Um, it's hard. It's quite hard. Like there's a lot of guys that were really good, and it was so hard to bowl to.
Or even you faced, if you faced someone absolute gas or someone who spins it everywhere.
Uh, I think Anand Nokia, he just came out of the scene and he
Hmm.
bowled. Nobody knew who he was at the time, and this guy was just he had a lot to say, and he bowled a bunch, and I didn't see that, and it missed me. So I just went like that on a 4-day game, and I missed it. I don't know how the ball missed me, and I thought he was really quick.
Hmm.
Um,
Quicker than Patrick Brown from 15 yards in the nets.
definitely. Um,
Well, it must be quick.
I got hit in the head a couple of times by Rabada hit me in the head. Chris Morris hit me in the head. Uh,
You're
I
good mates
was
with Rivaldo, aren't you?
I got I got hit in my hand. I was out for 12 weeks. Morning Morkel. I think that was my first game for the Knights.
Yeah.
I got hit twice that day. I got hit by Morning Morkel and Etim Balati, and I was out for about 14 weeks.